Breaking high temperatures tomorrow. We'll have a partly sunny, very warm day. High on Friday, 84 to 87. This weekend, mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
New arrivals and new savings are waiting for you at Blockers Furniture. With over 80,000 square feet of the best selection and best prices you can find on furniture, mattresses, home accents, accessories, and more. And with new trucks arriving weekly, Blockers has the best available in-stock selection. Unlike many other furniture companies that will have you waiting for months to get what you want or need, come see everything that Blockers has to offer. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, next to Hobby Lobby.
This hour of Ocala Talks is brought to you in part by Blockers Furniture. Go see all their specials at blockersfurniture.com.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to hour number 3 of Ocala Talks. On a Thursday, I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. The sheriff's being sued, but he spoke through his attorney yesterday, law firm that's representing Sheriff Billy Woods. Is Bruce Bogan is his lawyer at Hilliard, Bogan, and Palmer. They're defending Woods against a federal lawsuit filed by Neville Brooks of Ocala. Brooks believes he's a Jamaican-born man who says he was illegally detained at the Marion County Jail, subsequently contacted COVID-19. Well, the attorneys for the sheriff answered back yesterday. They said there was probable cause for Brooks' arrest, therefore he has no valid claim for a violation of his Fourth Amendment rights. They also said that the sheriff did not knowingly violate any of Brooks' constitutional rights, thus has immunity. They also say any injuries Brooks suffered were caused in whole or part by reasons of acts of nature, God, or others over which the defendant, Billy Wood, had no control or responsibility for control. They say there was no alleged violation of constitutional rights as a result of the Sheriff's Office customs, policies, and practices. Now, the Sheriff's defense team did agree with some of the sentences outlined in the lawsuit. For example, the Sheriff's team agrees that the proper venue is the Middle District of Florida. Now, you might be wondering what was happening. Well, Brooks was arrested by the Ocala Police Department August 11th of 2020 on a charge of battery against a woman. He's booked into the jail early in the morning of August 12th. He was not released until the morning of August 13th, even though he'd posted bond at around noon on the 12th. This is according to the lawsuit that was filed on Brooks' behalf by the American Civil Liberty Union, Southern Poverty Law Center, and the Washington law firm Zuckerman Spader. While Brooks was at the jail, they contend that jail officials contacted U.S. Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement, or ICE, to check on Brooks' status. Lawyers for Brooks said that while at the lockup, he contracted COVID-19 and bilateral pneumonia. The sheriff's office continued to hold him long after he had posted bond and should have been released, according to the man's lawsuit, even after ICE confirmed to multiple Marion County employees that Mr. Brooks was not subject to any immigration detention. The sheriff said no policy of the sheriff's office was motivated by animus or deliberate intent to cause harm towards a protected class. In addition, they said at the time of Brooks' arrest and detention, Sheriff's Office was operating under the provisions of Florida Statute 908.104, which had not been previously declared invalid or unconstitutional. That statute spells out how local law enforcement is supposed to cooperate with the feds on immigration matters. Now, his domestic battery charge eventually was dropped by prosecutors based on the wishes of the victim not wanting to testify. This according to court filings. But here the sheriff's office is facing a lawsuit. Is it frivolous? Well, that's going to be played out in the court system. But let me lay this out for you. What happened is he in the middle of the night, or in the early morning hours, a deputy was dispatched to the home for domestic violence. Okay? Brooks went to jail. At 11:49 a.m. the next morning, he posted bond. Some 13 hours later, at like almost 2 in the morning on the 13th, he was released. So he was arrested on the early morning hours of the 11th, like 3 or 4 in the morning. And in less than 48 hours, he was released. It just seems like it was 3 days. It wasn't. Early morning hours of 2011. So all of the 11th, right? Not 2011. I got, August 11th. So early morning hours of August 11th, he posted bond on 11:40 a.m. on the 12th. Okay? But he got booked into the county jail. He was arrested, late there. It was actually late August 11th night. So he got booked into the county jail early morning hours of August 12th. So they take him to jail. It's after midnight before he gets booked through and he's out of the tank and he's going to a cell. The next morning at 11:49, he posts bail. So on the 12th, he posts bail. He's been in jail, probably booked and everything, probably less than 12 hours. He's been in custody probably less than 18 hours. He is subsequently released after midnight on the 13th. So he spent less than 36 hours in jail. That's pretty quick getting in and out. I'm going to be honest with you. I know what they can do about bailing out of jail. When you come in late at night, then you got to go to arraignment the next morning and everything. Now your bail's set. Now you got to post a bail. Well, the day-to-day operations of the jail run. If there's a lot of people bonding out, it takes a while to get people out of there, just as it takes a while to get them booked in. He came in late. He was arrested late on August 11th, the night of August 11th, and was released in the a.m. early wee hours of the 13th. So the only full day he missed of freedom was the 12th. He missed from about 10 o'clock to midnight on the 11th, and from midnight to about 2 o'clock on the 13th. So somewhere around 30 hours he was in custody, less than 36. That's actually pretty standard. I don't know where this lawsuit's coming from. That's actually pretty standard. But it just shows you again what officers of the law enforcement officers, LEOs, are up against. Here's a guy that was arrested for domestic violence, subsequently not prosecuted for it because the witness wouldn't come forward. He was processed, arraigned, posted bail, and released, all in less than 36 hours. That's pretty fast. Wonder what day August 11th was. Wonder if it was a weekend. Because if it was a weekend, that's really fast. But I don't think it couldn't have been a weekend. I don't know what date that was, but it couldn't have been a weekend. I wouldn't think it could be a weekend. Let me go back and look. August 11th. It was a Wednesday night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So he got in on Wednesday night and was released early in the wee hours of Friday morning. That's pretty quick. You only miss one full day Thursday. It's pretty quick in my estimation. Take a break. Come back. More on the other side. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Are you or your loved one being released from a hospital and wondering how you'll manage? Inform your physician that you want to go to Palm Garden of Ocala at 2700 Southwest 34th Street for your rehabilitation. Palm Garden provides pain management, post-discharge follow-up, diabetic care, psychosocial support, and so much more. Plus, they even offer outpatient rehab. This award-winning care facility has a team of licensed professionals dedicated to enhancing your independence. Call 352-854-6262 today.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Are you suffering from neck, back, or leg pain? Go Green CBD Store can help you with holistic, all-natural, lab-tested products that help with pain, stress, anxiety, inflammation, PTSD, and so much more. We stock smokable products, gummies, chocolate, coffee, tea, even pain cream. Yes, we even have treats and oils for your dogs or cats. Go Green CBD is located in the Paddock Mall in the center court. We're open every day. Come in today for a free sample. Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Howdy folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Wow, if you checked around town, the azaleas are blooming everywhere you look, and Bob Wines hangs in there with his fabulous inflation-fighting deal on azaleas. You can get those dwarf, ever-blooming red ruffles at the same price as last year and the year before that. Come get them, 1 or 100. They're still just $3.99 at Bob Wines Camellia Gardens. If you're looking for some other door-busting deals, try the ad for Bob's own heirloom camellias, still just $19.99 during the Camellia Show. It's going on right now. You can get 10 gorgeously blooming geraniums, just $29.99. Truckload citrus sale, too. Prices start just $24.99. Come on out and enjoy this 5-acre garden this week. It's fabulous at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. They're open daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming location for 70 straight years.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back